something, but this I like much more.
There we go.
This gives you an avenue of attack. Right now you are playing an aggressive side lane matchup which can get ahead. You can bring in the trundle.
Lyra, as the jungler, has decided to leave the jungle and lane, while Mickey is trying to still hang out here in the jungle. Matt jumps himself away, exhausts down onto him.
Reset!
The monster again loses its patience as Mickey's going to be taken low. Lyra has to hobble himself away from this one. Hawkwall below 100 HP. Contracts wants the damage, but they found it anyway through Deftly. Matt now taken down to 100 as well.
No.
It's 3 kills for the Golden Guard.
Giving more all-in opportunities, and Orianna's going to love that as well. So despite the early 3 kills there for Golden Guardians, it is the Dragon.
I feel like you're on par with where you need to be in the game. Your tempo is as it should be, and you're not falling behind. But if that first ulti is a whiff, man, it feels bad. I think he's going to be knocked up into the air, and there comes your kill. Lyra takes a bite out of him.
Yeah, Mickey actually started
Arcane shift away from you.
Yeah, and he might even be building armor, right? Like, he could actually just go for that. Here's the shockwave combo.
Oh, Contracts just deleted up there. Too far forward. Yeah. Such a rough streak lately to keep their cool and make these fights work out. But can they make this one work out? Apollo wants to go over the wall, does find his way to the blast cone. Aquo now has to somehow find his escape. Glacial Fissure going to be thrown out there. Apollo still over the wall, shooting out those mystic shots, providing covering fire, and there you go. They keep their cool, they make the escape, and they don't have to give up any of their lives. As Contracts is once again going to be making a visit here into the top side. Solo looks to fight back, but it will not be enough this time as Golden Guardians. Stormrazor up on the Xayah right now. Patch 8.15, excuse me, did do quite a bit to buff some of the AD carry itemization timings to make them less costly.
Bringing around the red buff, so
I think that's the perfect word.
Oh, here they go into the bot lane. Nocturne ulting in.
See if they can find the damage here. Heal comes out, but it's not going to be enough. Definitely goes on a killing spree, taking down Apollo. Facilitate that as well.
For a second, I thought you were pulling a freak and saying definitely.
Absolutely not.
I was like, wow.
So they've decided they're going to go for tier 2 turret here in the top side, and they honestly take it really, really easily. We'll see if Shelly gets
out there for Apollo, but he does have the Iceborne down. We'll see if he goes towards Tabby. He's going to lose something for it, right? You know, he's being punished anytime he actually steps out of that lane. So Bevin has done a very good job with that.
Guardians, where's the collapse? Matt definitely thinking about it. Mickey goes on a ride over the Weaver's wall. What can they find here, though? Seismic Shove not going to hit the mark just yet. Glacial Fissure now down onto Mickey. They're looking to turn this one around back onto Hawkwall. The charm comes through. Damage down now onto Apollo. Stuck in the fleeing animation. Can't get himself away just yet. Does survive. Contracts falls to him. Mickey also going to be taken down here as Matt gets bit to death, and he's got no way out. Definitely now having to run away along with Lorlo. He's trying to kite this one out, but the point blank stun from Solo manages to lock him up just
the way of Clutch. That is their 3rd straight. They also got the Rift. They have been controlling all these neutral objectives, really getting ahead in that regard.
Right on the Baron. Contracts hurt. That means there's no chance for a 50-50 just yet. TP going to be used, though. Golden Guardians want to stop this one. Clutch says we're going for it. We're looking to secure this. Lyra does get the smite. And now they'll look to see if they can maybe turn things around. Lyra knocked up into the air. Not going to be taken down just yet.
Almost in range.
Him alive. Contracts may want to ult here, but again, you got to be careful. It's 5 members strong from Clutch Gaming. The subjugate to get himself out of that one. Ultimate still available means Clutch Gaming is ready for a fight if Golden Guardians look to take it. Or are they damaged down onto the front line and Lyra is eliminated instantly? Matt going to keep the carries away as Hawkwall also nearly taken out now. Lorlo wants to find some more control onto those carries now potentially as Hawkwall goes into the stopwatch. Apollo buying time on this one. It's 2 dead on the side of Clutch, but it's all about making sure Solo can get that inhibitor. It looks like a win for Golden Guardians. If you're counting the players alive, it is, but the amount of pressure that they have means inhib goes until rotating over to make sure he facilitates his team also getting this Drake. And if this game goes long enough, this could be a 5 elemental Drake. Tier 2 takes that one pretty effortlessly. And there you go. All the tier 2s now down, Azael. The next objective for Clutch is that base of Golden Guardians.
And you have to remember, for Golden Guardians, they would then be 0-7 in the second half. Only 2 games remaining to pick up a final win
for the team, and it just wasn't a possibility this time around for the Golden Guardians.
Nice shockwave. Shockwave
onto 2. Contract can be removed from this fight almost instantly, but Apollo is deleted and definitely goes unstoppable.
Yeah, really nice. Thousands of damage potentially in a team fight, right? You know, Trundle's ultimate is huge. Here they go, though, trying to get Solo.
See if Solo can outplay this one, but 5 versus 1 is not normally a situation you've got the ability to outplay, but he will buy as much time. Nice job from Hakuo, stopping Mickey early from the wall. Red team's able to find the Baron.
Can they get out?
Trying to get himself away now. Clutch Gaming have to try to get out with this one. Contract with a good spell shield to block up the shockwave. Apollo having to get himself out now too. Blade of the Ruined King buying the extra time, getting him the extra speed. Featherman gets himself out of the way of the fear tether. Hakuo's the sacrificial lamb for that one, but it's still going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Apollo looking to stay alive. Lolo still trying to chase him down, able to find the wallop, but Lyra will find the kill onto him. Will be picked up now by the Guardian Angel, as Golden Guardians will look for yet another kill here. Stoneplate going to be used. Lyra trying to buy even more time. Pillar thrown out, keeping himself away here. Matt tanks up the turret.
Good snipe from him, and they are able to finish it off, but again, the bites break out on the top side.
This time it's Golden Guardians who may have overstayed their welcome. A nice uppercut kick from Solo makes sure that Lorlo's not getting himself out of this one. And Matt will shortly join him a double kill for the top laner.
Yeah, nicely. Kind of put
they're
last nails in the coffin.
They're still far enough ahead that you can always take the Drake in the open ground afterwards when you don't have this man advantage. These 15 seconds are so important to take that double inhib, which they'll do now just ever so effortlessly. Golden Guardians can do nothing but stand and wait. Golden Guardians learned that one the hard way.
Of which we are both guilty. I've seen us both engage on one side or the other immediately and try to stop Clutch from getting this triple inhib.
The minions themselves are just going to destroy the turret, and now Clutch can force the fight without that extra structure, without that extra damage. The inhibitor itself under fire. If Golden Guardians let this one go, it's going to be so hard to come back now. Featherman going to be jumped on. Contract's going to find the damage. Matt with a big charm onto multiple people as Lyra goes into the front line. Look at the zone. The Guardians away. The root comes through. The feathers fly out. Definitely's keeping himself alive for now. Still has ulti ready to go. Tries to run down Apollo, but can't quite find just enough damage. Solo wants to go in, and he's found the killing spree onto Matt, as Contracts will be number 2. Lyra grabs that kill, and there's 2 dead on the side of the Golden Guardians, 5 alive for Clutch Gaming. Golden Guardians will do everything they can to hold these Nexus turrets, but it's not going to be enough. Clutch Gaming will cut them down. Solo goes into Resurrection. Guardian Angel doing his job on that one. Clutch continues looking for the push, continues looking for the win. The turrets are out of the way. The Nexus is taken low, and Clutch Gaming find the win.
And they're going to keep their playoff hope